You know what's funny? I can't hear the fucking game. This is probably on the wrong setting. It's on the wrong setting. Which is why I can vaguely hear it coming through the speakers behind my monitor. That's much better. So, I wanted to start this stream a good like 30-40 minutes ago. I couldn't start this stream a good 30-40 minutes ago. Or I guess I could have if I so chose, but why would I want to? When the game was crashing every time it made it to the menu. And I'm not talking about this part of the menu, I'm talking about the press enter to start menu. That being said, I don't know what resolved the issue, but I reinstalled my graphics drivers. And I verified the integrity of the game files. Ironically, this game is running better on my laptop that has worse specs than my desktop. And I would like to figure out why. My suspicion is that
I'm reading the captain's transponder.
my suspicion is that he it's not a terrible delivery.
I've lost him.
Yeah, my suspicion is that he or that the game just didn't like me. Because I have no other conclusion to come to. I completely lost my train of thought as to what I was going to accuse this game of doing to me. Oh, yes, so I suspect that it just runs better on NVIDIA hardware because my
Analyzing damage.
gaming laptop is a 4050.
All I detect down there are pools of coolant.
RTX 4050. Invisible. Oh.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity.
You know what? It's funny. I was wondering why the shields for the elites looked odd to me. This is reminding me of Doom 2016. How they glow when you can do a special kill on them and shit. That's what's reminding me of. Yeah, so my laptop with a RTX 4050 runs it better than my AMD 7900 XT. Granted, I'm playing this at a higher,
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other.
what do you call it?
I recommend we wait until they worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the scrappers.
I should have grabbed another gun while I could. Anywho, I suspect that it either just doesn't like AMD 7900X, the AMD cards, or there has to be some reason. Of course, the second I change to the assault rifle is when it gives me the option to pick up a different gun. Woo. Good frame rate drop or two there.
There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
He's really just taking a mean shit.
Please, Chief, hurry.
Not in love with the fact that it is throwing sword elites into the mix, but normal sortilies are not the worst thing in the world. The fucking... How did he not die? Like, I know they just don't understand how to make games. Like,
We have to find him.
Halo Studios just fucking sucks at practically everything except for sucking dick. I assume they're decent at that. But like, what the fuck? Can you at least make the game reasonable? Like, you had an opportunity to fix problems that existed in the original, and you didn't. You kind of added more in some ways.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood
What
are
if I actually
attacking
just
each other.
do let them?
I
I'm gonna see if I can get the frame rate a bit higher, too. If I had to guess, this is eating a good amount.
recommend we wait until they've worn each other down.
It
Then
made
we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
practically... It actually seems to have gotten worse. That's what confuses me. So, like, what's the point of changing anything? I think Ultra did make a difference. It made it worse, though. Looks fucking beautiful. Runs like ass cheeks. Yeah, it's really cool to give enemies that can't be sniped sniper rifles. Oh, the game also loves just deleting your body the second you die. So you just disappear.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
That delivery is just such dog shit. And they kept it in the game. They chose that one. They could have used the original recording. Unless they're saying that they don't have access to the original recordings, in which case that's dumb.
Wait,
The question I would have is,
Flood are
I
attacking
have the option of turning on like more,
each other down.
or turning on upscaling and all that, putting on ultra. My question would be, would that be an improvement over native at a lower setting? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I really don't like having to upscale. Fucking learn to jump, you stupid fucking idiot. It's gonna send me all the way back to fucking here because they don't know how to develop a fucking game.
Delirious.
They don't have
We
checkpoints.
have to find him.
So much of these problems would be resolved if they just actually hired people who gave a fuck about the series. Instead of finding new ways to force people who don't care to make this game.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
It's really hard to aim with frame rates that are just utter shit. For reference, the laptop's running them on medium. I can set it to an upscale. Oh my god, learn to freaking give checkpoints. My god. Even with upscaling, I'm still only getting like 60 something FPS half the fucking time. At what point do you just admit that this fucking studio, or this game developer, is incapable of making a good game? Or a good Halo game, at least. Let them make the fucking games they want to make, because it's very apparently not Halo. Either if they really do want to make Halo, fucking teach them how to make games, because they do not know how to do it.
We have to find him.
How did that first shot not come? He's a fucking soft, squishy flood. This is normal fucking difficulty, you idiots. And they just walk shit off. Again, this is the Halo 1 shotgun. It's the best shotgun in the whole fucking series. And they destroyed it in the remake. Some love letter. Cool, the Magnum. Pretty sure he had a shotgun. No, he had the Magnum. Can you stop spawning more? I'm trying to actually get fucking checkpoints. Checkpoint done. Fucking thank you.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other.
Yeah, but I'm gonna donate fragmentation because it's probably gonna take for fucking ever if I wait.
We'll only have to deal with the strategy.
Not to mention, yeah, you're gonna spawn bullshit behind me anyways. Encourage me to stay in place. And then fucking spawn things behind me to whittle away my health. Kendi, stop spawning! God damn, you have to leave the fucking player alone at some point. And of course it'd be these fucking things that are stragglers. Base goddamn enemies, pretty much, in Halo 3. Practically fucking boss fights in Combat Evolved Remake. Mind you, these levels were not designed with these fuckers in mind because they didn't exist when Combat Evolved came out. It's funny how sometimes they change too much and other times they don't change enough. The dialogue, they changed way too much. In fact, they probably should have just not fucking touched a thing. Level design, they didn't touch enough if they're gonna add the enemies they added. So why does the floor look smooth? He didn't even hit me with the fucking sword, he hit me with his offhand, and it fucking killed me in one shot. And two fucking sword flood at the same time? Are you fucking just... You ate glue in fucking high school. Everyone that worked on this game ate glue in fucking high school. You can just tell. That missed somehow? Explain to me where that fucking missed. Jesus Christ. And stop flooding us with more and reviving them. Come on. Don't give us enough fucking opportunities to actually destroy the bodies. You know what the big problem is? Actually, I'm just realizing it with those party poppers. They aren't party poppers. They're not destroying others around them when you break them. So in the original and all the way through Halo 3, which, mind you, are the Flood games, if you shot one party popper and it was in vicinity of another one, it would explode that one too. But no, not in this one, because not 343, Halo Studios just fundamentally doesn't understand how to make a fucking Halo game. The best they could do is reskin Halo 2. And Infinite wasn't bad, but it is by far not amazing.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. Still operational. That's our way back in. The captain. His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
Is there at least another gun I can grab? Well, I can grab yours after I kill you. I'll give him this. The game can look good, but then there are other times where the game just looks like dog shit. And it's really hard to understand why.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
It is cool seeing it reimagined with a more Halo 3-esque look. Like it's got, or Halo 2 and Halo 3, I suppose. So Halo 2 started these little bubble boys. I'm gonna try to stop shitting on the game, but the frustration of having to crash like 8 times on you just trying to fucking get to the menu is really getting to me. Like that kind of shit should not be releasing anymore. Stop spawning more of these. Just don't be an asshole to the player. It's really not that hard of a fucking philosophy. Don't be a dick. Wow, it seems kind of rude to just like throw enemies at them from behind while they're trying to get a desperate fucking checkpoint because our checkpoint system sucks cock and doesn't actually work half the fucking time. But no, just spawn more behind because you have to push them forward. You're making him sound like a bitch. He doesn't sound badass. Three fucking shotgun blasts. They're soft and squishy. You should hit them once and they should just fly fucking everywhere. It's normal goddamn difficulty. 3 shotgun blasts that all hit, mind you, should not be required. Fucking lord, you don't need to spawn more behind the player to push them forward. We're already moving in the fucking direction you want us to move in. God fucking damn you. Everybody that had a hand in this. Why? I'm just gonna fucking speedrun going down here. This is not making me want to play your fucking game. It's making me want to put it fucking away. Yeet it into the goddamn sun. That's fun, or fine enough, that dialogue. Because, according to the books, that 343 loves to fillet every time they can. That's what he was doing the whole time, was just repeating his
Looks like another shuttle
ID
beam.
number,
We should be
essentially.
able to reach the
Can you
control room
give
from the
me a
third level.
fucking checkpoint? Keys, I'm gonna be relentless punching you in the fucking face to get your neural lace. In fact, I might just do it a couple extra times for memes. Come on. Of course, it gives so little fucking grenades that I don't have anything to just wipe all these guys out at once with. And you spawned more of the fucking carrier flood behind me. Go fuck yourselves. Have you no goddamn shame? Because that's just horseshit. This hallway is literally full of fucking flood. And you spawn carrier forms behind the player so that they can't even take fucking cover? Where is your mental deficiency? Like, what is it? Oh, cool. No, don't worry. Because elites are cool too. Yeah, they're so much fun to fight while you have a million flood in front of you. You give the player nowhere to go. That's really not fucking cool.
The control room should be this way.
That sounded almost not like good AI, because the original Cortana voice lines are good AI because it's a woman pretending to be AI. That sounded AI generated. Like, it had a stutter in it. I don't mind people who have a stutter. I have a stutter. It gets really blatant when I'm tired. But dude. Oh, he mentioned Miranda again. The canon's all coming together. Do not remake Halo 2, I swear to God. Actually, past precedence shows that remaking Halo 2 is the only thing they're actually good at, so maybe they should remake Halo 2. Is that literally just a little fucking... Now what?
Chief? Chief,
How do we free him?
it's not him. Not anymore. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
Doesn't punch him directly in the face in this one. Weak. You technically left him kind of alive.
It's done. I have the code. We should go.
And then he becomes the Gravemind.
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
Cool story. I kind of fucking expected them to, honestly. Is that a fuel rod cannon? That's a fuel rod cannon. I should not be running around with a shotgun now. Or with a rocket launcher out. Seems like a good way to accidentally blow myself up when somebody jump scares me. They're gonna artificially make it so that you can't do the whole jump down thing.
Perfect. Grab one of the Banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Grab one of what Banshees? Oh. That's a lot of fuel rod gun. It didn't even take flight. It just fucking hit me. Oh my lord. I am on top of your spirit. What are you going to do about it? Can I hijack the Banshee? Hey! Never mind. Skill issue in the first one. Fuel rod cannons, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. If Halo Studios fixes that and you can't do that, weak. piss poor developers. Because I actually kind of like that. It's like, wait a second, they introduced hijacking. I just have to get in the Banshee, right? I didn't even have to get in the Banshee. I didn't even kick the lead out. I just won. Alright. This is it, boys. It's gonna be hard to explain the Warhog run with it literally split in half, but even though the original Warhog run did have the Pillar of Autumn held together by one thin bridge somewhere around the middle.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
He's saying it more pissed off, like he's being a dick to Cortana. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
There must have been
That was
something
good.
wrong with the coordinate data.
But I don't like that little
We need
added
to get to
line,
the bridge.
but
From there, we can initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
oh dear God, I think that's how it is in the original. Hi there, how you doing? I'm gonna throw a frag grenade behind me and just run away now. Oh wait, I can literally run away. Oh dear God. You can't explain why that guy isn't dead. Oh God, they're gonna start fucking getting back up because they're too stupid to just make the game at all reasonable. I want the shotgun. Come on. You don't need to have shotgun flood around every damn corner. Checkpoint, please. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. It's normal fucking difficulty! This is not heroic. I'm not trying to play it on a high difficulty or anything. I just want to have a power fantasy of being a space marine blowing up some evil fucking aliens. And you know what? You're robbing me of it. When I was playing on heroic, at least it made sense that things were harder. But even then, I'm pretty sure on heroic, a fully charged plasma pistol killed in one shot, which is absolute horseshit. The ease in which you can be hit by an overcharged plasma pistol, whoever... What is the point? Like, I know they rushed to meet a new deadline so they didn't have to compete with GTA 6, but believe it or not, that's because they're scared of going up against competent fucking developers. I don't even have all that high of hopes for GTA 6. I'm more concerned that GTA 6 is going to be a bloated piece of shit.
The bridge. Remove it. Let's get to work.
Hi. They also suicide grunt way too much. Like it's a last resort
Control systems.
in the
The
original.
terminal is located
And
next
here
to the
they
main
just
engine.
love doing it. There we go.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long.
That's not a bad line delivery, but it sounds kind of
That should
similar
give
to
us
the
enough
original.
time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. Really.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
Ridiculous that
hell.
you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tap?
You can't imagine how exciting this is. To have a record of all our lost time.
Human history?
Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think you would destroy this installation, as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless.
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting
But now we won't be able to hear Dustin Echoes.
As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels. Transfer me back to your suit. You need to go.
Is that shotgun? It is.
Chief,
Cool.
we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
I was just kind of waiting to see how many enemies they're going to put there. Hi there, how you doing? Bye, peace. You look awfully smooth. Hey there, how you doing? Mazel tov. I'm gonna want that. The fact that you get slowed down by certain types of damage really fucking sucks too. That's never, ever, as far as I'm aware, been a mechanic in any Halo game, and I've played them all, well, all the FPSs. So why? I hate you so much, Halo Studios. I hope that your headquarters burns. I hope that none of you get rehired. Actually, no, that's not true. The developers, fine. I can have some sympathy for them, because a lot of them apparently don't even like Halo, and they're forced to make Halo games. But on the same token, all the higher-ups, I hope that your headquarters burns down. And I hope that you never get hired again. The developers, no. Okay, I can understand that they gotta, feed their families. But I will not apologize for a CEO. So many of the fucking party hats. Oh, I hadn't even picked up the rocket launcher by the time of the checkpoint? Where was it? Wasn't it back there? Get me out. Get me out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had the rocket launcher by this point, so I just didn't get it this time. I'm accusing that checkpoint of stealing my rocket launcher from me. I'm probably wrong about that, but anyways. Owie, owie, owie. I think I might have gotten the rocket launcher in this hallway, come to think of it. Oh my god, how many of them are there gonna fucking spawn? I hope none of them cook because they probably put a fucking pound of salt on everything. Alright, there it is. No, not that fucking rocket launcher. Jesus Christ, use your brain game. Hey, I started holding E while I was showing the fucking rocket launcher. Yeah, pick up the goddamn needler that's like 5 feet behind it. That makes a lot of sense. This is cool, seeing him more destroyed. Although it's really hard to see. Oh my god, those are fucking hunters. Can they just stay still enough to fucking get hit? The rocket fires and it goes like 5 feet for fucking second. I really hope they never develop a fucking rocket so useless in real life. My god. It forces you to go through the armory? Well, at least I got a rocket launcher. I'm not sure if I really want the shotgun. Shotgun has been somewhat useful, but then other times really fucking useless. Please give a checkpoint at some point. Light fuse, run away.
Engine room located. We're here. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it.
Oh, hey, bitch.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Revision and repair protocols continuing. Please wait for updates.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors.
This is as fun as it was in the original. Can you fucking taste my sarcasm? You had the opportunity to fix the sins of the original. You instead decided to take the sins and amplify them.
Engine room located. We're here. Don't worry, I I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
I want this. Is it too much to ask for a competently made game from this fucking studio? Honest to God. They don't understand anything from game balancing to anything.
Good. Step 1 complete.
But it's funny because this
Now
level
we should have a
already
straight
fucking
shot into
sucked
one of the
at
ship's 4
times.
fusion reactors.
Oh my God, stop spawning more! You need to give a bit of a break so that the fucking player can actually complete the objectives of the goddamn game, you fucking morons!
A grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives,
They're just moving so fucking slow that they literally have time to respawn and go right at my fucking asshole.
engine room located. We're here.
Nonsense.
Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it.
Just
First, we need
fucking hire people who know a little bit about what they're
expose a
doing.
shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
And that time he didn't even fucking die. Yep, shotgun blast directly to the fucking back. Nope, doesn't die. Fuck yourselves. Take a shotgun blast to the back in real life and see how that goes for
Now
you.
we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors.
The fucking incompetency of this developer, I swear to God.
Destabilize the magnetic containment field.
It needs to be fucking studied and weaponized.
Use an explosive. I recommend the grenade.
Fucking Taliban, ISIS, all of them would fucking fall if we just weaponize the incompetence of Halo Studios and Microsoft. Is that considered open?
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors to destroy their cores.
Please, surrender the construct.
Shut the fuck up, 343. Oh great, there's nowhere to actually like hide away in here. At least they made those more reliably actually get destroyed. I'll give them credit where credit's due. They did one thing right. It's been 10 levels and I found like one thing, but they did one thing right.
Are you perhaps ill?
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go. That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship.
15 minutes?
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5.
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Thalhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction.
Oh my god, if the rocket could fire at more than like 10 feet per second, please. The fuel rod cannon moves faster than the rocket. This one's out of ammo.
Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
No, the fuck it ain't.
Have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
That's why I thought 15 minutes sounded weird, because you don't actually get the 15 minutes. You think it's going to be 15 minutes, and then
Alert.
because it's
Our
going
view of
off worse.
Bowhammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position. Use a warthog to reach the extraction point, or we'll never make it in time. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Don't be here when that happens. This is way, way too manicured. This feels like it's out of like Halo 4.
Stop! Chief, you're going the wrong way.
What? How? So, I'm not wrong there. I just got told by Cortana that I was going the wrong way when I blatantly wasn't. That is what happened there, right? Because they probably literally only put a very literal, are you going closer to the goal, or are you going further? So part of the Warhog run, that for some reason they made this decision, part of the Warhog run brings you further away from the goal, and therefore confuses that overly simplified system. Alright, this is kind of cool. Again, it feels kind of Halo 4-ish, but it's kind of cool.
Evade. Say again, evade.
Roger, Roger. I see him. Wait one. Come on. Come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late!
Is that the original Fohammer? Did they get her back?
We need to get
It did
through that
not
fence and rendezvous with Bowhammer.
incentivize.
Don't stop for anything.
Fohammer's not dead? I really thought that was going to be them killing Fohammer. Oh no, okay,
Wait, stop.
okay.
This is where Bowhammer's coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now. On the double.
Affirmative, Cortana. Bowhammer inbound.
Oh, cue sad music. That made it much more sad than the original.
Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now,
Longsword,
we
that's
can
what
make
they're
it.
called. The handling of this Warhog is fucking awful. Not fucking cool, dude. We'll embed the secret runs down one of those tunnels. Got him. Oh, I am smoking. Can the Warhog blow up? In the original, they didn't blow up.
We need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it.
And if you do a sweet fucking 360,
Jump!
You can clip it and put it online. Okay, I fucked it. I fucked it. It's over. It's trashed. Oh no. Exactly as planned. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. I should be honking. It's rude of me. I'm running these guys over. Literally just trying to go straight made me more likely to do the 360 than actually turning the wheel to do the 360. Invisibility in this section is god awful. Like, I get you want to be all cinematic and shit, but this is terrible.
That's the ship. Move. We need to get aboard now.
Come on. Come on, I believe. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, fine. Fuck it. But I'm still doing this cheap-ass shit. Done. Look at that.
We're cutting it close.
Yeah, so maybe get a move on. I was gonna say, why is he sitting there just staring for a bit? Okay, a little bit of drama. Chief, I think if you floor it, or, you know, shut the cockpit, that might help. When bro wants to turn on the Xbox. At no point in the game did that type of enemy die to a singular magnum round. I'm sorry, but you can't do that to us. On normal difficulty, those things are fucking tankish. And you just made it out that a pistol can one-shot it. I feel cheated. That's cool. Respect where respect is due. The cinematics do have some very cool moments in them.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
The game should not be releasing tomorrow.
Did
I mean,
anyone
now
else
that's
make
after
it?
midnight. The game should not be releasing tomorrow. I think that's my end thoughts.
No.
It just needs more time in
Just
the oven,
dust and
and
echoes.
it's not getting it. Because again, they're trying to avoid releasing next to GTA 6. The
We did
problem
what we
being,
had to do.
you are now completely botching your
An
release
entire Covenant armada obliterated and
by
the flood.
delivering this product.
We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
You couldn't have done the zoom out and had Halo exploding in the background still? Oh look, end credits. Something that you robbed from the original creators of Halo and Master Chief Collection. Okay, so it's introducing the heretics. They're gonna remake Halo 2, aren't they? I don't want them to. What's the customization? Wait, this whole time I could have played with the original armor? That looks so stupid. Mark 5 Flawless Cowboy. Wait, hold on. The swag iron. Alright, well now that I know that's a thing. Heroic. Oh. Of all the ones I found the only one that gives you infinite ammo and grenades. Which you could desperately use because there's not enough grenades in this game. The 343 ammo scarcity seems to be somewhat resolved, but there are not enough grenades in this game. Not rewatching the cinematics.
Sorry for the
Oh, look at it.
Mr. Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle ready stat.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
You can't get rid of the age-old tradition of standing on Marines' heads.
We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
Something is so weird sounding about these lines. Like, some of them don't sound re-recorded. They sound like the original voice actor, but something's wrong with them. Like, they're obviously mixed a different way. Oh my god, the fact that this is a cutscene instead of take control away from the player, because that's what everyone wants. Anyways, enjoy.
I see them. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
No, you follow me, soldier. I'm the Master Chief.
The Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge. Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember? Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Do what I do best. Rage bait people online. I can see Master Chief being a rage baiter. Rage baits the Arbiter. Gets into Facebook fights with them. It is cool that you can change your armor. Because the fact that I can have the original armor is pretty baller. I do kind of wish they added the assassinations from Reach in. It's weird to me that they went back to not having them. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the tutorial for how you assassinate or backsmack people. In the original. Because it makes sense. You've got a person facing away from you. Perfect time to tell them that, by the way, if somebody's facing away from you and you hit them in the asshole, they're gonna die. Don't try that in real life. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure it's illegal. But instead of having that be the tutorial for backsmacks, they reserve it for later. And that confuses me to no end. fuck exploded? Oh, fucking suicide grunts. Again, there's way too many suicide grunts in this one. Considering they're like a last resort mechanic in all the others. Get shit on. Oop, I way overthrew that.
Some of that.
We're clear, yeah. How am I doing better on hero? I mean, this is the first level. Hi, Marine. I'm amazed you made it this far. Here's a neat thing. These Marines actually go and take cover. No. Yeah, they actually take cover, so they don't just stand here and eat all of the bullets.
Covenant on the landing above us. Warning, blast door's closing.
Like, that is such a weird way of delivering that line. I'm sorry. Who decided that was the take to use? And again, what was the problem with using the original dialogue? Even if there is recording quality differences, I'm not gonna lie, the majority of us simpletons would just not notice. I should use the assault rifle. That's a problem. They really should get rid of the whole certain types of damage slows you down thing. It's just antithetical to Halo. That was not very nice of you.
The life pods are launching.
Oh,
We should
that's
hurry.
cool. I didn't notice that before because I just kind of ran right by it. Do you actually see them getting like blown up?
Covenant are destroying the life pods.
Yeah,
They really don't want us on that ring.
that's cool.
You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
I am kind of glad that they simplified this because while I have enough understanding of the Pillar of Autumn to remember where everything is, it is kind of annoying as a first-time player especially to feel confused at the puzzle that is the Pillar of Autumn's
The Covenant wanted to catch you.
catacombs. I kind of want this. I think he... Yeah, he's dead. Okay. We weaken him up so the explosion kills him. I stuck the suicide grunt. That just feels wrong. Although seeing a grunt run at you with 3 plasma grenades active is kind of intense. This isn't the right way. Hi. I'm having more fun on heroic than I was on normal. Oh, you can actually fit through there.
One last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Ah! I'm a cowardly fool.
All remaining combat teams.
AI viewers, woo, yeah, haha. Anyways, blocked. Continuing on.
We're coming in too fast.
Again, if you're pathetic enough to want AI viewers,
Chief.
like,
Chief.
I would much rather get 0 viewers
The
and
last.
not
Are you
have
alright?
any AI viewers than
The others. The impact.
try to convince myself that I'm doing a good job while using AI viewers. It's kind of like cheating in online video games. Where's the satisfaction in that? You're not winning legitimately. There's no sense of victory or anything. You're just taking the easy button. I guess you're reveling in others' failure. But then
Warning.
that's still kind of
Detected
odd
incoming
because they
antivirus.
didn't fail through legitimate means. I think that second one should have missed too. Sprinting is also such an odd thing because I never liked it in Halo. But it's
I'm
now
on
that it's
my way
in
over the next hill.
this,
We should check to
it's
see if
so
there are
inconsequential. Like it doesn't matter. I still maintain every time I ever replay Combat Evolved, I never feel the need for sprint. There's never a time where I'm like, wow, I really wish I could sprint.
Good
Hello.
to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it up the Pillar of Autumn. Good to see you, sir.
You're a cinematic character now, so you can't die, but I can punch you repeatedly.
We called for evac, but until you showed up,
You're not David Scully, and that upsets me, anyways.
Until evac arrives.
Warning. I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Over here is the world's worst call. There's a lot of bad guys. Where? Over here. This is like the original model for Mischief, isn't it? But I don't remember. I feel like they artificially made his textures even more low res. Which is funny because it's 2001 textures. You didn't have to do that. They already are low res. Trust me, bro. The enemy markers is still really weird. I'm not offended by the fact that they have enemy markers. I'm not offended by the fact that they have friendly markers. I'm not offended by a lot of the stuff they have that they didn't used to have. I don't like the fact that you can't turn all of them off. I turn the friendly indicators off because I don't care where the Marines are for the most part. Other than the fact that they're probably going to throw a grenade and get me killed because that's just how Marines do. I really don't care where a generic Marine is. I do always want to keep an eye on my Johnson, so it is nice that they have him nice and labeled the whole time. Anyways. But I don't need you doing this indicator. You want to know how I knew that they showed up in the original? My Marines ran over that direction.
We may have a problem here. These bastards are everywhere.
That's right.
Enemy reinforcements by hand.
Okay. A little aggressive there, pal.
we're taking fire.
Oh shit. I mean, it could be the original resolution of the of the model, but I don't remember the hands ever looking that bad. Unless they're even lower resolution because I'm not playing on ultra graphics because I am not suffering that kind of although what would happen if I put it on ultra graphics but then turned the upscaling even higher? Getting like 50 FPS as it is. It doesn't feel bad. But in most games I would not accept 50 FPS. The Heretic is... Did you die? Thank you.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Is that you, Fohammer?
Hear from you. I'm on my way.
I'm looking forward to the first mod to come out, which would just be giving everyone back their original lines. Alright, let's see. Settings, video, screen calibration, boink yourself, ultra. How does that look just as is?
I'm still with you.
Good to know. It seems choppier, but the frame rate seems to actually be about the same.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Doing
If
CPR.
those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your warthog.
Oh man, fire does a lot of damage on the higher difficulties.
Roger, Cortana.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Survivors will probably stick
Look
close
at
to
that
emergency
sexy
points. We
beast
need to find where
in the
the Covenant
driver's seat.
landed.
That's a me, Mario.
My topographical scans indicate a subterranean passage nearby. It looks like our best route out of this valley.
Yeah, I don't understand. I was just having a terrible time on normal difficulty, but on heroic difficulty, I'm actually kind of vibing to this, and I'm enjoying it more. Did they live update it while I was playing?
They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels.
Ooh.
I should show them who they're dealing with.
Eh.
Mr. Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Game looks fucking beautiful. Even on the low settings, because back when I was playing on my laptop, it originally chose low settings and then randomly decided to go to medium settings instead. But it looks really good even on low settings. Which is kind of, between that and how expensive computer components have gotten,
Controls. They're on that ledge.
I am perfectly okay with not upgrading my GPU and all that. Because even the low settings of games nowadays, just they're fine. Oh, shit. Just tried a backpack reload. That does not work. It's almost like that was a glitch and non-intended mechanic. I guess I have to drop the Magnum. Rest in peace. It's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. That poor grunt had no clue what was about to hit him. You still alive? Oh, I'm proud of you, sir. Sup, bitch? Missed. No. I actually have to face it. They took the perspectives away. It was so cool as a kid getting to see the perspective of the light bridge and all that. I'm having difficulty deciding if I'm going to recommend my friends to buy this game or not. I was stupid enough to pay for it or more for it, obviously, because I got it early.
The captain really gave them hell.
At the lower price, I'm actually kind of okay with it.
We have
At the price I
eliminated an
paid,
active resistance.
I still maintain that they should have not changed the release date because of worry about competing with GTA 6. I know GTA 6 is going to be huge, but us PC gamers are not going to have GTA 6 this year.
Beyond that marker.
We'll be lucky to have it next year. GTA 5 didn't release on PC until 2 years after it released on PlayStation 3 and whatnot. I just threw a plasma grenade at a singular grunt because I like wasting my resources. This should be a fine place to park him. I believe in you, Marine.
Survivors detected beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
Oh. Oh, the Marine got a little fucked up. I didn't even hear that happen. Oh no, if my Warhawk gets destroyed, am I gonna have to walk? Son of a bitch. The consequences of my actions. Unless I just die. If I die, I mean, get the checkpoint. Oh god. I understand why I died. I got punched in the face while I was low on health, but my body just disappeared, and that is a very frequent problem.
Stay clean, troopers. Hold the fire. Hold the fire.
That is now 2 times in a row that I've lost my Marine because the Warhawk he was in got stuck. You can't go down through this side anymore?
Let's find a way down.
Oh shit. Okay, well, so one of my assumptions was wrong. I thought that getting shot with a fully charged plasma pistol shot would kill you instantly. I just got shot by a fully charged plasma pistol shot. I did not die. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. That does beg the question. There's times where I feel like I just die in this game, and I really don't know why. Whereas in the original, that didn't happen so often. I at least knew what killed me. Whether or not I agreed with it, I'm a gamer. I never agree with why I die. But I at least knew what did it. Hi there, sir. That's a fine magnum. Oh, that's not the... I pressed F instead of holding E. I really aggressively paid respects to him. Music's pretty good. I imagine they probably re-recorded it all. Ow. Are my Marines alive? See, this is the problem I have with putting enemy markers.
Echo 419 for evac. We should dust off shortly.
Roger that.
Thanks to you giving me enemy markers, I literally have wall hacks. What's wrong with legitimately being surprised by the positioning of the enemies? How'd this get back up right? Or did it not flip in the first place? Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. All of a sudden the Warthog feels juiced. He did not seem this responsive before. I swear, did they live update my game while I'm playing it? Just to fuck with me? If so, I love it because I feel like I'm actually on the power fantasy that I was talking about. That normal difficulty was lacking. Did you flip the difficulties?
Find and expunge the putrid apes.
Did you accidentally make easy, legendary, legendary easy?
Good here. I need to find the other two lifeboats. There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Under fire! They got me! Ow!
They got me, ow.
Heavy scum!
Covey scum, wow. Can't believe they said that in public. So, what was that noise?
Target down!
Oh, right. They now drop reinforcements directly on top of us, which is really not a great idea strategy-wise. Like, I know it's them just being a dick and not understanding how to actually make a difficult game, so they just literally drop enemies on top of you. But in the real world, dropping reinforcements directly into a conflict like that is a really piss poor decision. I have missed all of those shots.
I've located the final lifeboat. I'll give you a nav.
Even the Marines seem to be better.
Dead, and then there's deader, and then there's
Warning.
You had so long to walk away from that grunt, my dude.
The good news
Oh,
is
and because of the ragdolls, they just keep going.
Have captured the entire surviving command.
See those flares? That's very Halo Infinite. That's not very Comet Evolved, but at the same time, whatever. Still confused why they decided to go Unreal. Actually, no, I'm not confused why they went Unreal Engine instead of sticking with the engine they had literally made and worked for years on. One, because they didn't work for years on. Fuck yourselves, game developers. They didn't work for years on it. Contractors worked for years on it. 2 years specifically, and then they got laid off because it's like a thing that contractors can't work for more than 2 years in Microsoft, or they have to be either hired or move on. And of course, it's Microsoft, so they always make the worst decision, and that is literally have contractors build and maintain your engine, the base of what is your game. Have contractors do it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then fire the contractors after 2 years. Or don't renew the contract. Which is where I'm a bit weirded out. I've never heard of... I haven't worked too much with contractors.
But I'm hit. Take my sniper rifle, sir.
I can't take your sniper rifle. I have a sniper rifle in my hand. Also, really didn't need the beam rifles. I appreciate them because where they put them, for the most part, knock on cocks, aren't awful. I might have to kill this Marine. Actually, where the fuck am I being shot from? oddly realistic to not know where you're getting shot from in a war. But it's also, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, beam rifle. But it's also oddly frustrating in a game to not really have a good grasp of where shots come from. Because the only way to be sure is to get shot in the first place. You know what? I'll take your sniper rifle, you take the beam rifle, and we'll just have a gay old time together.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they had to make him such a wimp, though. But I'm hit! Take my sniper rifle! Marine, you're still alive. You got a pulse. You better be killing the Covenant. You have no other obligations in life. Like, I feel like he's forgetting. We're fighting for our species' survival. You had that little ammo left, you fucking bastard. Had I known that, I would have never given you shit. I would have cursed your family.
Hey,
I'm confused. Why am I having fun now? Is the third playthrough supposed to be more fun?
hey.
Interesting. The UI changes based on what gun you're aiming down. Bye, bitch. That sounded sexual. That did not sound like pain moans. Unless... let's see. Still only at an hour 33. I'm probably good. Is Truth and Reconciliation. It can be a bit hard. 1 or 2 more missions. Maybe not even completing this mission. Who knows?
According to the topographic surveys I've obtained from the Covenant Battle Network, we should be able to access the Covenant cruiser Truth and Reconciliation on foot. Head through the series of plateaus and foot trails up ahead.
I'll show you a series of plateaus and foot trails up ahead. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know. It's 1238, or well,
Stick to the
0038.
higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Can't be held accountable for anything I say or do.
Sergeant, the Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Yes, ma'am. Open fire! Let 'em have it! Fire!
Maintain. Once the element of surprise is lost, it's more fun to just jump in and fight them head on.
Good work, Marine. I guess you'll want to take.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
Let 'em have it!
Take that.
Alright, I think I might be having more fun because I'm learning that when I have half shields, I basically need to run and hide then. I can't wait until my shields are actually low. I do find it odd that I'm actually having fun now because I don't remember having much fun on the first playthrough.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Oh yeah, holding caps lock is a bit of an issue. Well, no. It's holding shift is a bit of an issue. Even though I have sticky keys turned off because I played enough Counter-Strike to know that that's not a good idea.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Move up on the left. I'm moving up on the left. Just because I failed the stealth doesn't mean that they should move up on the same front that I'm moving on. That's not flanking. That's a full-on charge. Oh, I thought I got stuck for a second. I thought I heard the noise. Hi there.
This is a Covenant active
Why
camouflage
is he
device.
here?
It will make
Why
us
is she
invisible for a
here?
short time, or until we open fire.
Hearing those every single playthrough, it's gonna be real fucking annoying. Where are my Marines? Did they all die? Well, I mean, at least I got Johnson. Nope, they're there. One of them just got absolutely fucked. I just got absolutely fucked. I'm not entirely sure from where. I guess it's a shade turret.
This is a Covenant active camouflage device. It will make us invisible for a short time, or until we open fire.
Okay, I missed, but I guess that makes me happy I didn't say yeet. I'll show you the path of enlightenment, yeah. May your great journey be like a swift kick in the nads. Okay, okay. Oh, it's the fucking spirit that got me last time. I'm just gonna run back to here. Yeah, this works. Yeah, it's cozy. 1.5 bed. Baths. Should probably actually snipe at this range because, you know, you spawn with a sniper. Oh my god. Ow. Alright, so at least they should be able to handle. Is there another elite there? I almost felt bad killing that little grunt. I think I lost all my Marines. But now my Johnson. I always got my Johnson. High five, Johnson. Oh my god, he went flying.
We're directly under the ship now.
Good work, Marines.
Good work, Marines, as we just look at all the corpses around us.
Never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
The Covenant used a gravity lift.
How'd that stick him? I threw it into his shield.
We need to
Oh, whatever. I won't question a good thing. Don't question the good outcomes. Don't question the good outcomes. Okay.
That's us.
Speaking of good outcomes, that was not one of them.
Good work, Marines.
All right, are we bad or what? Mother of God. I never thought I'd get this close to one of these things. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
Ragdoll physics are a beauty.
to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Is that all? That's us. The few, the proud, the expendable.
Quit your bitching, Marine. Yes, you are expendable. It's like in your job description. You are the grunts of the human race. Which is funny because say that to a Marine in real life and see how it
To deal with
goes.
those stationary guns, I recommend we clear out the gun emplacements on the ridges surrounding the pass. That should let the Marines advance.
Alert. Covenant dropships are inbound.
This really feels like the difficulties are flipped or something because heroic feels easier than normal to me so far. Can you? Okay, he did die. Think I got the suicide grunt? Reload before entering battle. Where's my Johnson? I don't see the marker for my Johnson. I don't like losing track of my Johnson. Is that choking old? I really hope it doesn't get old because I've only got it. I don't have any other jokes. I made him. Did it like a Master Yoda jump backwards. Is he itching the floor with his needler? Oh god, there's hunters. And unlike the hunters in the original, they're actually quite a bitch. You can't just one-shot them in the back, in their area. He ran in place. I'll give you a sit rep. We need more men. It's raining aliens instead of men, and I'm offended by that fact. This is not what the Son promised.
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed
There
worm bit.
is no flanking them. So this is one of the frustrations I have with this. There is really no flanking them. They always face you. They seem to magically realize where you are from time to time. And with only Johnson here, they're not targeting Johnson at all. Side note, Johnson's also really not doing much to aid in this battle. And with how much damage one of those shots does, the hunters really are not fun to fight.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the
They went down a lot
We're
easier.
reinforcements.
this time than they did the first time I played it.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
I'll show you holding tight, gentlemen. Wait. No.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
Oh, is my print finished?
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grav lift. Marine,
I am 3D printing
action.
a bed desk because I bought that laptop so I can play games at my girlfriend's house, and then I bought her a laptop so she can play games as well because, yes. Problem being, there's no desk or anything, so we tend to just sit in bed, and I've been using a cardboard box as a desk of sorts. And I have a 3D printer, and bed desk costs at minimum like $20.
We're in. I've got a good
I figured what would be the issue with trying to 3D print one instead, as a first ditch effort, you know? So far, it seems to be coming along well. And she's gonna say the stupid line, stealth elites.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
It should not take 3 rounds to take down a stealth elite. That's a lot of forward momentum when he died for those plasma grenades, but you know,
Sit rep.
my dude, I was shooting the stealth elite that was rubbing his junk on your face. Like, I'm pretty sure you should call HR. That's not appropriate in the workplace.
Check, I see him. Down up, Marines. Look out, grenade! Typical. I softened him up and you...
Thank God he went after Johnson first. I was too busy reacting to the fact that on normal difficulty, it was hard as hell to take out those invisible elites. Playing on heroic now.
We've got trouble.
Piece of fucking cake. Can I get behind them now? Nope, because they hyper-focus on the player. Again. Pain in the balls. Oh, flank behind them. Shoot them in their arms. You can't. You can't even dance with them. They don't do the move that you normally dance with them on anymore. And they never fight the fucking Marines. Okay, I can pile into the worms a little bit there. And the fact that there's physics now. That missed?
Hey, man. Keep moving. How about that door? Ready when you are.
It's been more than 5 seconds since I've had a nav point to tell me where to go. What do I do?
messages should provide an alternate route.
Why? Why are those enemies there? I don't think that they're in the original. It's almost like it's maybe a bad idea to keep putting enemies behind the fucking player. So now I'm backtracking all the way over to here. At least the stealth grunt seemed to help me out. He's everywhere! Goddamn right. I'm in your bed sheets.
That's the locked door down there. Marines are waiting on the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Controls to open it must be somewhere in this room. Wow. Fucking revolutionary logic you got there. Hey, would you believe the light switch controls a light in the room? I know there's times where that's not the case, but fuck you. It's my stream. I get to shit on the game however I want to. What? No, Marines! You're really fucking me here? That was a back smack and a half. That was a back smack and a half. That guy should be in Timbuktu. Send it back to here. I'm not a fan of this melee either. Like, I know you can aim down. Or I can aim... Really? As he was getting punched in the face? Like, what? What is magically just killing me there? Is it pretending that they're punching me? If you're gonna do that, at least have the fucking respect to play the whole fucking animation. Bro, fuck yourselves. Stop smelling your own farts for 5 fucking seconds. Between that and getting slowed down by plasma shots, really not fucking enjoyable. Yeah, side note, you get slowed down by plasma shots. A lot of the levels take place in tight corridors. Conflicting mechanics there. Aside from the point that just as true today as it was in 2001, there's no reason for the Marines to sit there and wait for you. They should be coming and fighting with us here. Bitch. The Needler might be helpful coming up.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. Controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
How do you know where I was based on that? These Needlers need to track too. I fired so many needles from like 15 feet away, and they managed to fucking miss. They literally are supposed to track. So sick of this melee. Is it gonna have lunge or is it not gonna have lunge? Every time I start having fun in this fucking game, something else comes along to just be like, nope, don't forget it's a jank piece of shit from time, or most of the time. How'd that miss? Show me on the doll where that missed. No, I'd rather have the plasma pistol.
We should keep moving, but there is a danger of the Covenant ambushing us from behind.
There's also a danger of somebody breaking into my room right now and throat punching me. Continuing on.
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position.
That was.
Cortana, I read you, but you're inside the Covenant ship.
Think he's dead?
Sure, I can.
Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side.
Hey, ass hats. First of all, you take this because you're a Marine and you're expendable, but move. Go forward. Fight. Oops. Game looks absolutely beautiful at the moment. There's some low-res textures though, even on the higher settings in the later levels, which makes me think that the crunch they got put under by Microsoft deciding we need to release sooner. Probably higher impact on the later levels than these earlier levels. Jesus. I think that's the definition of a clusterfuck, what just happened there. Really not cool to have them just rush up and kick from the side. Like, why do I even have allies if they aren't going to be combat effective? Granted, I can say the same thing about the allies in the original. I did call them the... You just seem to fucking die. That's what's annoying. I can never quite tell what actually kills me. Like, was I stuck there? If so, how? It missed by like 6 feet to my right. It's more like the game just randomly decides you're dead now. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I need a load drill. I have donated a grenade to the charitable cause. You are somehow still alive after all those? You know what? This should be interesting. You take the needler. I so look forward to seeing how that goes. Fire your weapon, Jenkins! Oh, Jesus. Is there no overshields over here? There was in my first playthrough. Whoa! Oi, fuck off, bro. Again, just suddenly knows where I am. There is no flanking. Like, I'm not saying they have to be combat evolved easy, but at least make them reasonable. There we go.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the
Although if you did make them combat evolved easy, this game is combat evolved, it would make sense. But even I can't advocate for that. They're too easy in combat evolved. Even on legendary, one shot to like here kills. Oh look, my Johnson. He's still alive. At least have the respect to play the whole fucking animation. And you can't have them just do that through a whole bunch of damage. Like, they're just barely even doing a 1-inch punch. Kill Bill was fucking more impressive than that when she does a 1-inch punch out of the no, not concrete. It's out of a coffin.
If you see something,
Say something. If you see something, shoot something.
keep it up. Move up. Just you and me now.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just
Time to earn your paycheck, Marines.
I mean, hey, the Arbiter just randomly sprang back to life in Halo 3, so I can't judge him for making him spring back to life. I can judge him, and I really hope somebody makes a mod to get rid of this fucking plasma punch that slows you down.
Taking fire. Ceasefire.
I didn't fire upon you. I punched you in the face. There's quite a significant difference.
What's wrong with you?
Go out into combat. Get closer to them. There we go.
Point that thing somewhere else.
I just try to dodge it in real life. Pathetic. Weak. No.
I almost feel sorry. All right. Party's getting started.
I feel like the people who wrote the English for the elites don't understand what the word heresy means and how to write dialogue for elites. I really don't think. I mean, I know they. No, they call him demon. So they should just call him demon, not heretics. It might technically be correct to call Master Chief like a heretic, but he never followed the religion. Get domed, my dude. Get domed. Ooh.
I'm clear.
How? Motherfucker just twisted her ankle and died. She's just trying to milk the fucking insurance.
We need to concentrate our fire.
Yes, you guys should concentrate your fire. In fact, I'm going to concentrate on you while you concentrate your fire. I believe in you. You got this. You, sir. Okay, you kind of suck. All of you. I'm disappointed. That's your fault. We'll talk about that in the quarterly review. How to win the war. Step 1, have gun. Step 2, shoot gun. Oh. You just call it a righteous strike. Colette. Jackals seem a little overpowered too. Only have 4 rounds left to the fucking sniper rifle. Well, at least there's these. I don't want to drop the sniper. There's no sniper ammo in the prison anymore. Or in the cells. Which I find to be an odd choice. BT dubs? Okay, well at least I got the sword elite. Hey, I think I got that elite too. Die.
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close.
Oof.
Cross-referencing Covenant
I think
ship
it's actually
logs.
colder outside
This
now, so I
matches
can
the
turn my AC
configuration
off.
of a prisoner containment area.
You match the configuration of a prisoner containment area. Oh, it doesn't let you pick up a... What do you call it? Weapon ammo? Why can't I... Oh, because I'm trying to swap with an assault rifle. I already have an assault rifle. Plasma pistol assault rifle is not the end of the world. Some original Yes, replacing some of the dialogue and keeping some of the original is a very confusing choice. It'd be one thing if they only added new dialogue, but the fact that they replaced some with new takes of the lines and kept some of the originals makes it so odd. And because that was not done in my stream chat, I will just go ahead and say that is a message my friend sent in my Discord.
Detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
I love the way he described it. It's like I'm hearing the old Combat Evolved screaming from a beautiful painting, or from inside a beautiful painting. Alright. Well, I think that got a 10 from Argentina. That was a diving joke. He just sees to... Oh god, you're here now. Why did it blow up? Who threw the grenade? I never saw it land there. I swear, I died more times in this game without having a fucking clue of why than any other game. I just simply cease to be sometimes. You're a heretic. Hey, you give it 2 games, or actually you give it 1 game and you're gonna be on my side, bubs. Your area is secure.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
You're in multiple detention stations. And you're probably in one of them. These are stealth elites. You are marking with enemy markers. Give me that, because I need that. Give me the fucking... They should not have to be facing... That is entirely your fault, Halo Studios, because you're too fucking stupid to just make hold E to take allies' weapon actually mean hold E to take allies' weapon. No, what it actually does is it slowly spins them around to face you, and then you can take their fucking gun. not fucking helpful. That's not clever dialogue. I just want to talk with my gun. That sounds like it's written by a 13-year-old. At best, honestly. It's so stupid. You're marking stealth leads. I know the AI can't see them, but I can. And the stealth elites have way too much armor, considering the fact that the whole trade-off is supposed to be it's hard to see them, but they have no armor. Hot take, I dislike the new Cortana voice more than the Keyes voice actor. It's also annoying everything is being pointed out by Cortana or HUD, yes.
Coming here was reckless. You two
Yeah, that was my complaint the whole first playthrough. Cortana's always going, stealth elites, be careful or whatever.
Back to the shuttle bay.
Keep an eye on your motion tracker.
Open these cells and let's get the hell out of here.
And he always says that. Got him.
Fascinating, I'm sure. Covenant to the left of me, badass Marines to the right, and me smack in the middle. Try aiming that weapon.
So can Keyes not die? Or can I just not be the one to kill him? He's better at taking cover. Oh, I can take his needler away.
We're not alone. That's the last of them.
No more rogue Master Chief. Yeah.
To Echo 419, we have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Yeah, you know, I think I can actually confidently say that I don't hate the new Keyes voice. I just don't understand why it exists. Why did we have to have a new Keyes? None of the change in dialogue made it better. And they had opportunity. That was like Halo Reach for a second there. But none of the changes in the dialogue genuinely made it better. I know that some of the original dialogue was really not great writing, but nothing was improved. In fact, some of it actually sounds worse in my opinion. The way I described some of the new voice acting is it got Pixar-ified. Especially Cortana's voice lines got Pixar'd. Which is sad because the game's still fun. Like, it's actually a fairly... I know I was shitting on it hard and I was saying that the CEO's house needs to burn down, which I still kind of maintain. Microsoft... Yeah, you're kind of a fucking asshole of a company. But so aren't pretty much all companies at this point. I'll take this as a replacement. But it just kind of sucks that as fun as it can be, there are some frustrating aspects to it, and it just doesn't feel polished at all times. I can believe that it's releasing tomorrow, but I believe it shouldn't release tomorrow. 3 fucking beam rifles! All of which hit, by the way.
That was close. Marines, stay with the captain. The chief and I will sweep and clear the area of Covenant forces. Follow us, but keep the captain out of harm's way.
Again, that dialogue is so stupid. Who wrote that thinking that it was good? You didn't. And what I don't like about that kind of change is you didn't have to change it. You are copy pasting the entire premise of the game. You didn't have to change that kind of stuff.
That's it. The drop.
It's been 2 hours, 16 minutes. Cortana is bad. Yes. She sounds... That's why I use the term Pixar. Just the delivery sometimes sounds so overdone. Which is sad because it's not like the original is hard to play. We have the Master Chief Collection. We know how it originally sounded. I am looking forward to, and I swear somebody's going to do it because it's Unreal Engine, so it should be easy to mod. I'm looking forward to somebody modding the game to put the original dialogue into it. Like, I understand that for the new dialogue you can't get rid of it. But for the old dialogue that they crappily just decided to re-record, get rid of it. It just... I can't think of a single line that was redone that I've gone, oh, this is better than the original delivery. At most I've gone, oh, it's different. And at worst it's just, this is awful. I'm debating whether or not I actually want to play this level. I can at least do the beach fight and then call it a night. Suicide grunts are so annoying in this one. They're just way too quick to actually... Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Cancel that. Nope, nope. That cancel it out in time. No, I don't think it did. Crap. Just cancel. At least it kept going without me. I will not forgive you. And you will be forgotten. Why won't it let me do that one? The Bamboo app is being very wonky to me.
Area secure.
I'll secure your area.
Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for Hammer.
Like, that sounds like the original Stacker. I don't want to make this act. She sounds like a pixie girl. Yes, she does. I don't want to make this accusation because people throw it around way too much, but I swear some of the new deliveries sound like they were done by AI.
Let's go find the map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center. I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing.
Do I not have
survey
any
data.
Marines?
We were right. It's on this.
Well, that blows.
I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
Oh god, it's 125. The game looks fucking fantastic. So, TJ, honest question for you. After watching my past stream and watching what you have watched of this stream, do you think you are going to get this game when it releases tomorrow? I was an idiot enough to pay like what, 20 extra bucks to play this early. I'm not disappointed, but it's certainly not amazing, and there are some aspects of it that make me very disappointed that I spent the amount of money I spent on it. Because if you do get it, I will play it co-op with you. Like, I don't... As much as I'm bitching and moaning about it, I don't hate it. For the most part, the overall gameplay actually does seem fun. He didn't die. Let me set that speed to sport. Oop, oop. I'm out of prayer. You were not affected? The hunters are such a drag in this game. Oh, get behind them. You typically can't. Not only that, but you have to fight these ones by yourself. Pretty much. Actually, you don't have to fight them at all. I should just keep running. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Stupid fucking assholes. The hunters are not fun at all to fight. They just fucking suck. There's no way to gain a tactical advantage over them. They hyper-focus on the player. They magically know where the player is sometimes. So there is no get behind them and shoot them in their whams. There is you fucking die. And then you throw more bullets at them the next time you spawn in. And you pray that this time you win. And for somebody like me, who does not pray, you just get fucked. And oh, what's your reward for getting past these hunters? More hunters. Now, I know that is because you'll wait for a sale. Yeah, honestly, good move. Do you have Game Pass? Because it'll probably be on Game Pass. If not immediately, probably pretty quickly. Yeah, I know this is a flaw in the original game and not on Halo Studios, but that's where I go back to my initial argument of you have an opportunity to improve on the negatives of the original. It was a great game. I love it. It was not a flawless game. You could have had those two hunters not be there. Or something. You don't have to have like 8 hunters in one level. There's nobody putting a gun to your head saying you have to do this.
This is a security
What's over
override
here?
station for the main facility located
Oh,
somewhere
terminal.
else on this island.
I didn't find this last time. It's also seemingly doing nothing. When do brutes show up? They don't. There are brutes in it, but you have to select to modify it to do that.
Let's head back down the beach.
And I have not, because the game wasn't designed with brutes in mind, or the levels weren't designed with brutes in mind, therefore I refuse to have brutes in it. They are in the prologue missions by default, because those were made from the ground up
Bravo 22
for this
is
game.
bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Oh, this Warhog's fucked. You can't actually drive it, can you? Oh wait, no you can. Okay. Gimme. keeping the Magnum might be an interesting choice, but in for a penny, in for a pound. I have half a mind to get the game for you, but I also would probably wait a bit before that. What graphics card do you have? Because I'm interested in seeing how it performs on different things, because I mentioned earlier in this stream it performed better on my laptop with a 4050 in it than it does sometimes just here when I have a 7900 XT. So I don't know if it just doesn't like AMD cards or what, but could be ray tracing related for all I know. Rockets just seem to move so slow, and I'm already out of them. I don't think I grabbed all of the rockets. And there's a lack of grenades in this game because God forbid you actually make the game fun and have, you know, ample opportunity to fight effectively against the enemy. Well, I guess that worked. Let's
We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
I'll show you already inside, but I need something. I can't just run in there with an empty fucking rocket launcher. Where are all their guns? Ah. Got a Magnum. And I've got a plasma pistol. Oh yeah, you have my old 3070 Ti still. Is a profit in the prequel missions? I don't know. I haven't played them yet. I wonder how that's... 3070 Ti is still a very strong card, all things considered. All right, we need to kick a rock. I'll give Master Chief this. He runs very bravely, because if he ran for a little bit longer, he may have just gone right over the edge. Yeah. May imagine it still probably runs most games at damn near their highest settings. But I'm not even running this on the high. Actually, no, I am running it on Ultra now, but I'm using upscaling, which I hate. But here I am, and what I hate even more is I'm using the upscaling. It really does not look that bad. Oh, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound. That seems like a problem to deal with later.
Full hammers of ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast. Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on.
Oh, no, I'll want that.
Everybody get ready.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're coming too fast. They're right on top of us. Chief, you gotta find the control.
Oh, can they still not see you unless they see your head?
Give them hell, Marine.
You could run RE9 on high. Is RE9 the most recent one? Oh, that is not what I expected to be on the other side of that. They take cover and shoot around it now. It's very odd. It also feels like it takes forever for shields to start regenerating.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple. Or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation. Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying.
Back me, am I?
Re-establish contact and relay to him that the
So
next
high is
information
normally
of
the
control
second
center
highest now,
will be heading
but
there as soon as we're
there's
told.
also
Affirmative.
yeah.
Bowhammer out.
The thing is, what this Cortana and what 343's Cortana has always really lacked, which is funny because Halo 5 really could have done much better with this. Authority.
We have what we came for. Let's get
It
back
wouldn't
to the
be
upper floor.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. It'd be Cortana to Captain Keyes. You know, say it with a chest voice, damn it. But she just sounds so off. That's a waste of a grenade. Especially when I have hunters coming up, I can't afford to be wasting my grenades like that. There's so many jackals here, and I remember that being an issue in the original one, so. Well, I perceive it as an issue. I think throwing this many jackals at the player is a royal dick move. But I also don't find playing it this way, where like you're poking your head out, shooting, poking your head out, shooting, and then collapsing back like a coward. I don't find that fun, and I find it to be kind of contrary to being a badass Space Marine. The only reason why I do it is because it's the only strategy I've found effective at not dying every 24 seconds. Oh, no. I want your gun. Thank you. I see you there, you bitch. I don't think I want the Needler. Bro, the nav points every 5 seconds. Let the players... They just don't trust players to figure things out. It's really an insult to our intelligence. It's weird the elite voices change, but the grunts and jackals sound the same. I agree. The weirdest part to me is the fact that the elites speak English now. They just warded in the original, and now they speak English. Oh, there's nothing really of value back there. That somehow worked out. Hey, and this is where I have to make a decision. Those hunters are definitely still there. My objective is over there. I think he gave me a checkpoint, right? Yeet. What's up, fuckers? Can this door just open a little bit quick? Thank you. That could have gone worse. You had to turn around. I do have the sword elite to deal with, and I have no grenades. Isn't a fully charged plasma shot to a jackal supposed to take out their shield? Okay, I have a choice to make here. Plasma pistol, switch over to pistol, shoot, or absolute unload with needler. I'm gonna try the absolute unload with needler strat first. Oh, but it's not gonna give me the checkpoint until about here. Because he doesn't stay there, he shows up there. I feel I made the right choice. Now there's invisible elites up there though, and for that I probably do want the plasma pistol. And I know what you're saying. Oh, the sword's badass. Take the sword. The sword is so fucking useless. It doesn't even kill enemies. Most enemies, including the stealth elites, because they have a lot of shields now, which is not how stealth elites are supposed to work. But it's so useless that it doesn't even kill them in one fucking shot. Or one swipe. Like, how many headshots do you have to make the stealth elites? The trade-off is they're hard to see, but they die easier. They get the jump on you, but they die easier when you actually hit them. It's honestly so fucking annoying that they changed that. Especially when you aren't given grenades. Instead of having ammo scarcity, we have grenade scarcity, and it's not any more or less fun. It just sucks. Can just die. All that for him to just be right there, and a light little tap on the fucking head kills me. But I could punch him like 2 or 3 fucking times, it would do nothing. But actually, I'm gonna take this so I can give it a good example. Oh, just use the sword. The sword's so badass. Oh, it's so fucking cool. I can't wait to use it. Combat Evolved didn't have the sword wieldable by the player. Hey, look at that. He's still alive. Oh, look. There we go. Oh, but one little tap to the fucking head and you die to them. Oh, by the way, if they use the sword against you, you die in one shot. That's how it's always been, so I'm not really criticizing Halo Studios for that. But why is it so pathetically useless in our hands? This is where I'm saying it's just blatantly not fucking fair. It's stupidly unfair. It's not fun. I have to run away half the goddamn time. I'm the Master Chief. This is my power fantasy you're robbing me of. Men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting, and that is to actually be a badass Space Marine when you are playing as a badass Space Marine. Even that isn't killing him. Like, why? And there's like 6 of them there. And their shields probably fucking come back too, so what the hell are you supposed to do? Oh, cool. I got another checkpoint. I didn't actually get any real progress. I'm going the wrong way. Like, the whole rest of this mission was somewhat tolerable because you can just run by hunters. But you can't run by these guys. They will almost guaranteedly kill you. And there's so fucking many of them. You shouldn't have to shower after fighting the fucking stealth elites. have to go sweat hard mode so fucking intensely. Oh, of course, that's not the one that I hit before. I only have 12% left. So I need this Arcanium Overshield. Fucking Christ, there's still another one there. Oh my god, I think that's all of them. Just gonna run to the finish at this point, even if there are more. And it still has the potential during that whole thing to spawn a stealth elite behind you, which is from the original game. So again, I can't blame 343 for that, but it's just so fucking annoying because in the original game, an invisible elite has barely any armor. That's the trade-off.
Look on the bright side, Foehammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
I think they have a little bit of armor in Legendary, but still not as much as they seem to have here. As an idiot that has played way too much Combat Evolved. I can attest to that. But I'm also not going to play another mission because I've already been playing for almost 3 hours. And it's almost 2 in the morning here, so I do actually want to go to bed. So that's my rant. The game is actually fun as much as I bitch and moan about it. But I'm probably still going to play the original more than this.